Hello, hello. We are live, I think. I'm live. Hello, hello. I'm a crazy homesteader. Hello, hello. I'm a crazy homesteader. Noni Mae's way. Noni Mae's way. Welcome, welcome, everybody. Welcome in. Here is wonderful you. Woohoo. Come on, people. Where you all at? I am a crazy homesteader. Michelle Sleeper. Michelle Sleeper. Check her out. Check her out. Everybody, check everybody out. Let's go, go, go. I'm going to message the girl. Everybody, check everybody out. Let's do it. Come on, let's go. Let's go, go, go. Hey, look, it's my sister.
It's the sister. Was I just talking to you on the phone, girlfriend?
I think it might have been me.
Let me make sure I got the volume down.
I got my Alfie.
Okay.
I'm going to introduce him to my troll. But I got to comb his hair first.
That's Alf. Okay, I'm going to message the girls. Let me tell Shelly and Steph and Jen. Okay. Where are they? Where's the girls? Okay. Brenda is on. She's not there yet, is she?
Who?
Steph?
No.
Okay. Let me go to Shell Bell. Shell Bell, where are you?
My Alf, so get out of here.
Okay. Now let me go get Jennifer. You want me to get some of my friends that don't even know you? Might as well.
Yeah, go ahead. It's Jen's Life UK. Jen's Life UK.
Where's Jennifer at? Would Jackie be up at this time? I'm gonna message her. Brenda is
I don't know. She'll be here though if she gets up.
Well, I gotta get that sent off to Jackie. The ghost. Okay, Shelly said she'll be there in a few. Oh my God, Jackie's video scared me to crap last night.
I went to check out Noni Mae's way. I'm already subbed.
Well, crazy homesteader, darling. I'm gonna have to drop your link, girl. Drop your link. Oh, did you brush your troll's hair?
Isn't that nice? Because I'm going to introduce her. Look, I'm going to introduce her to Alf.
Oh, God. Alf will think she's a cat and he'll eat her.
Filipino Raquel. Hello, hello.
Hello, Filipina Raquel Delois Santos. That's one of my friends.
Is it?
Well,
Cool.
she's your friends too. Okay.
It's hug time.
It's hug time.
God, yours' hair really lights up. Mine, it will if I ever get the batteries up there.
Color shine.
Ain't that different? Ain't that weird how they're made different?
Everything is just cupcakes and rainbows.
Mine does not sing like Jackie's.
I
Huh?
love your hair.
Mine won't sing like Jackie's.
Shake her.
Blow it and
You
show
got to
it.
shake her.
No, it
5, 6, 7,
won't.
8.
There you go.
There it goes.
Yeah. Hi, Dana.
And if you knock me over, I will get back up again.
Yep, you got to shake
Hi,
her.
Dana. Hi, Eric.
Is that the first time she sang for you? Hi, Eric. Yeah, you just shake her and she'll sing.
Get back up again.
She should also sing True Colors. True Colors. She should sing that too.
Jovelyn. Hello, Jovelyn.
Dana says, for trolls, y'all act a lot cute. Yeah, we got cute trolls.
Sing and dance and hug. Dance and hug.
Dance and hug and dance and hug and sing. Yeah, we started a troll ball. She sings all kinds of stuff. They make fun of my troll because she has teeth.
See, my troll's got a boyfriend.
My troll don't have a. What? Yeah, she does. She has Donald Trump. Where'd he go? Oh, Trump! I threw Trump on the bed. Trump's her boyfriend. Here we are, 60-year-old women playing with dolls, but I always play with dolls.
I'm 60-something, so.
Dana Boo, where's Dana? Dana, I need to make one of your ponchos, but I have a hard time following the pattern.
There is Rick.
So what am I going to do? Dana Boo. Dana Boo, will you do a video of one of your ponchos so I can make it? Because I have to have a tutorial because I have a hard time.
I got one of the patterns. I got one of the patterns when she was giving them away free.
When was she giving them away free?
A couple of weeks ago. You got to watch the channel.
I can follow a written pattern, but I'd rather not. David Martin says, is this mental illness? Yes, this is mental illness. Da, 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 we got a real tro. Da, 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 da. Dee, da, do, da,
No,
da.
it's not mental illness. We're in our second childhood.
I have a Pinky Bear host. Sweet.
The Pinky Bear.
You're troll dating Alf. Your troll's dating Alf. They move into Melmac or staying in Jersey. Hi, Eric. Oh, how funny. Oh, there's a crazy homesteader. Let me go over here. Okay, I'll be back, sister, because I got to go. You got a short video, darling? Let me see. I'll be right by it. Make sure. Brownie?
Brownie.
I'll
Brownie.
let it play. Turn the ball. Brownie. Really?
Her and her daughter got Pinky Bear. Oh,
Woo-hoo-hoo.
Frozen R.
Hey.
Welcome to Shelly's Crazy Train.
Azure Standard. What is that? Let me see. I'm going to let it play, but I'm going to go ahead and comment, and then I will go back and watch it, darling. She's got me. Did you leave, Crazy Homesteader, did you leave a comment on my video, darling, so I'll know you're subscribed?
Yeah,
and
the
it'll stick.
trolls are coupled up. Frozen Art is on the road to 3,000.
Okay. And I'm going to comment. Awesome.
Brenda,
Shelly,
Brenda,
Hello, Shelly.
Shelly,
Brenda,
Shelly,
Brenda,
Shelly.
Noni, Noni, Noni,
Shelly.
Noni.
Shelly. Can I have your headphones? Can I have your headphones?
Yeah,
Shelly.
they're a piece of hooky anyway, so you can have them.
Hooky dookie.
Hooky dookie. Guess what?
Hey,
I got new makeup.
you got new
I
makeup?
got-
How are you?
I got makeup.
Dana?
You got makeup?
I got makeup.
Wait,
It's
Dana, can you get me 20 or 30 subscribers tonight? Because I'm trying to get to 3,500.
She's
Thank
trying to
you,
you know
go.
what?
What?
No,
Please, Shelly, please.
I'll give you a hug. Where am I
I'm
supposed?
like,
I don't have that many in my mind.
well, I love you much.
I love you much too, but that's beside the point.
Twisted V,
You
Twin
will
Garage.
get them. I'll start
Twisted
sharing your
House.
stuff out to start letting the trolls come in.
I did. They're here.
We got real trolls.
Wrong trolls.
No, we got a troll already in here.
I
Shelly, we're
got
gonna get you a troll.
a new parrot.
A parrot?
Palette.
Oh,
New
a palette?
palette.
I thought you said you
New
had a parrot.
palette. New
Everything
palette.
is just cupcakes and
It's
rainbows.
Elf. It's called the company
Why
is
are you
Elf,
singing, lady?
and the palette is called Electric Mood.
Blow it and
Woo!
And
I just saw.
there
I-
is a color in here that is going to make Brenda go, oh.
Is there one that's gonna make me go ah? I
Oh,
see
what is
mine.
that?
Ooh.
That one right there. As soon as I seen
What
this
Hey,
no?
palette,
Hello,
as soon as I seen this palette, that one and that
yeah.
blue one
Shelly
and
did
that
no.
pink one reminded me of you guys.
So you
Well,
seen
it's
the
not-
pink one? You said that's Noni.
Lady.
I want the pink.
It's not pink. I lied.
Brenda just figured out how to make her sing. Brenda and
Yeah,
Alf.
my six.
Brenda's troll and Alf are having a relationship. Yep, I subscribed to your Homesteader and it's playing up there, baby girl.
It's
These are the two
Mudmore.
colors that made me think of Brenda.
Oh, they pretty. They pretty.
I wanted you to think of me. Now show me mine.
Put pink on them.
I would, but the color that I thought was pink is not pink.
Well, I
It-
like any color.
It looks pink on cam.
We got purple. We got
No.
burgundy.
Yes, there is a purple.
How about a hug?
She'll be getting pregnant. She hangs out with Alf. Ooh, yeah, that's beautiful.
What are they going to be? Are they going to be furry? Are they going to be brown? Are they going to be pink? What color you think they're going to have?
That's
Pink and brown striped.
That's
yeah.
the dark
Oh.
blue, and that's the light blue.
Oh,
Mammy.
yeah.
Yeah.
So what?
But
That's
here's
Elf?
still on my finger. Yeah, this is Elf. It's called Electric Mood. They had it on sale, and they love me so much.
Okay,
So-
I get paid tomorrow, so I'm gonna buy me a palette. What do you suggest? Who should I buy it from? And it's gotta be cheap.
You want cheap?
Well,
Or
I
you
ain't got
want
much.
quality?
I
You
can't-
want
I
cheap
can't
and
buy-
good, or do you just
Yeah,
want
cheap and good. Cheap and good.
Cheap and good.
And
Elf.
pink, like pink Elf, like
Elf.
pink and maybe some purple.
I'd have to go on Elf's website to find out.
If you
Yeah, this is the palette. It's called Electric Mood.
how much?
Very pretty.
I don't remember how much this was, but I will find
Now
out.
see, hold that up again.
But I also got this brush. I didn't pay for this brush. It says
you get-
our gift to you.
Did you
Thank
steal
you.
it?
No,
Okay.
I'm reading it.
Better not do that.
I'm reading. It says, our gift to you, which takes away the stealing part,
Will I get a gift?
for being elfing amazing.
Elfing and me. Is that a powder? Is that a what kind of brush is that? Is that a
You
foundation?
can
brush?
use this for a powder, or you can use it
Give
for a
me my
highlighter.
troll. My dog wants my troll.
You can use it for a
Because the soap-
highlighter.
Okay, so you could use you couldn't
You
use
can
that
use
for
it for
foundation.
highlighter. It's kind of, you could use it for highlighter. You could use it for blush. It's kind of tapered. It's
Yeah.
not like rounded or whatever. I mean, it's rounded, but it's more tapered. So I would use it more of a highlighter.
I want to get some of those the round egg-like sponges. I had one, but it just really old.
I don't.
I'll tell you what. You
I don't use
don't
those.
leave them laying around, or your dogs will have them chewed up in pieces.
Yeah. I need to
Yeah.
get.
And those things are a pain in the butt because you got to wash them. You got to wet them.
Yeah.
Then you gotta, you gotta wash them, and you gotta let them sit there, and you gotta, once you wet them, you gotta get out as much water as you can.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. I need to get
And
around.
I've got carpal tunnel. I ain't gonna sit there and just that little bit of hurts my wrist. So
Yeah, because those the Sephora brushes I got from my niece, and then the brush I got from my daughter. None of them has a foundation brush or whatever like you guys use.
all you got to do is pick one of those brushes that are the stiffest.
Yeah.
The
And then use that?
stiffest one. The stiffest one.
Oh, okay. Brenda's got one.
Oh my God,
that's
that is so soft.
That's not a foundation brush. You don't want something that's really
That's soft.
soft, because
Yeah, you want
want
a
to be able
firmer
to move the product around. So
This is
can't
better.
You know
go
those.
with
You
something.
know.
You need
you know
something
those-
that's stiff.
Yeah, you know those old-fashioned wedgie sponges. You know that's like a.
Yes, I got those at Dollar Tree.
Yeah, I got a whole brand new pack of those. But I don't, and I always kind of would wet them and wring them out, and I would use two together, but I don't really like them. I want to get another one of them round ones, like an egg shape.
Yeah.
I got that one. That came in something. I don't know if Jenny gave it to me, but I want to buy me a palette since I get paid tomorrow. I don't want to pay a lot for it, but I do want to get a foundation brush, and I want to get some of them round sponges. So, place that's
Okay,
real
hang on.
reasonable.
I'm going on Elf's
No,
website
they
right
have
You're
now.
homesteader.
Subway
We are now
video.
friends. Yay! Send me a link when you find me something, Shelly. I'm gonna make her find my makeup.
Let her let her surf the web.
Well, she is the resident makeup artist of the Brenda Land Live show, so
Sure.
she has to find her makeup. It's funny how she's got us all getting makeup.
Michelle said Elf has a
I think
sale
it's-
now.
I think it's hilarious.
Michelle, you look beautiful in your makeup. I was creeping on your Facebook page, and you wear your makeup beautifully.
Come on.
Although Elf has a sale now.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm on right now. Is there Elf?
I want some of that sparkly eyeshadow.
Okay, now the palette I got, it's $16.
Ooh, I ain't got that much.
But I'm gonna go to eyeshadow palettes. Eyeshadow. Shadow. El Chateau.
Chateau.
El Chateau.
I was watching a girl on YouTube, and she said now it's in style to wear your makeup very bright, and to it used to be like they would say wear
Okay,
it so it looks
right here
natural.
is this is what I want to look at.
Yeah, Michelle Beautiful. Michelle's got a
Okay,
very
here's
good
a pink. That's a berry. Let's try this one.
Pink's not going to make me look paler than I already am, and it's not going to make my red, because my hair makes my, that's why I got to do my hair darker, because it makes my scars from lupus look even redder.
We're just
Now-
pale people, Noni.
There are 2 pallets that I think you should. One of 2 pallets I think you should get.
Okay.
They're bite-sized pallets.
Okay.
And right now they're on sale for $3.
Okay. Send me a link to Messenger. Tell me what you think. Because I have always been that way. I've always had to have people help me pick my colors of eyeshadow.
Copy. My baloney has first name. It's O-S-C-A-R. My baloney has.
See why she sounds like that troll. That's why I thought Jackie's troll was interactive and it was recording Shelly's voice. Especially when she
No.
Bow, 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 bow.
Brown chicken, brown cow. Brown, brown.
I think I had a hot flash. Something I got warm all of a sudden.
Uh-oh. No hot flashes.
Okay. That's one.
Find me sponges. So I don't get to town.
Okay, now face. Oh,
Booby doll.
Balls.
Here, honey.
Tools, brushes, eye brushes, brushes,
Puppy.
brush that,
Colin,
brush,
what did you do?
sponges.
Are you okay?
Sponges.
I think Colin's. I don't know what he's doing in there.
This is what I used last night.
I need some of that finishing spray like you guys use.
Can you see it?
That's called setting. That's called setting spray.
It's called what?
Oh, okay.
No, man, I used this last night, the brown and the white.
Is that eyeshadow or lipstick?
Yeah. So you only have to do a couple swipes.
Oh,
Okay.
that is
Now,
cool.
wait a minute.
I've never
This
seen
is
that
a
before.
better deal. Okay, one's a blending
so cool.
sponge, and the other one is a highlighting sponge.
I think I've seen that on. I think I've
That's
seen
2
that before.
sponges. You're getting 2 sponges for because one sponge is $6. You get 2 for $10.
Are they those round ones? Did you get
They're there.
They're sponges.
Because I like them ones you get wet. It seems like it makes your foundation stay on better.
I got mine at shop.
Oh, no,
I don't
trouble.
use those sponges. I don't use sponges.
I mean, I
I
put
do.
it
I
on.
got mine at Miss Shop, Miss A.
I do not use sponges. I use like
Can't find it.
Jen got me this. Could you open up? Can you open up?
I don't know, can it?
Oh, my sticker's coming off.
Uh-oh.
Not cool.
Don't lose your
Fine.
sticker.
My sticker done ripped.
It's Joe. Just Joe.
I asked Joe to explain the that baking powder that you got.
Yeah.
I asked her to explain it. She got me this.
Oh, that's
It's a
cool.
foundation brush. And it uses less product, so that's one of the things that
Your
I
dad
don't like
needs to
about
get one.
sponges.
My
That's one of the things I don't like about sponges. The
Front,
sponges
Kim. Oh my
suck up too
God.
much product.
Really?
Really?
No, I'm talking about my husband. He's beating on the back door, thinking we're going to get up and give him in the back, open the back door for him. No, we're not.
It's
Go around,
Renee.
Kim. For God's sake, I'm in a heated makeup discussion, and Colin's cooking. We ain't got time to mess with you.
But yeah, I don't like sponges. You waste too much product using them. But that's just my opinion. But anyways,
I just want to get a sponge just for something, in case or whatever.
Just we'll get you a sponge just so you have one.
they've
Look
got
at
them
that.
for $6. To be honest with you, you can probably go to the Dollar Tree and get one cheaper, which would only be
I
$1.
know, but they won't take me to town.
Why the heck not?
Why
You have to
not?
come down there and
I
have to
mean,
bring me up a 2x4.
Well, I mean, if you want to pay $6 for a sponge, you can
no, I
pay
don't.
$6 for.
No, I don't. If
Or-
I can get it cheaper, but I don't know when he's going to take me to town next.
Don't miss
Gotta-
it.
Well, I mean, but
And I want to put some makeup on tomorrow.
that palette, well, it's gonna take more than tomorrow to get.
I know. If I ordered one, I know. I know. I
if
got
you
some,
order-
but I got.
The only thing I don't like about Elf is they waste so much package. It's not even funny. I had a
My
big,
sister-
huge box.
Yeah, I
this
remember
big.
that.
It was like this big, and all it had in there was this and the brush.
I don't know, like Amazon does. And you get some from Amazon, they put those bubbles in there and that wadded up brown paper. Like Colin gets stuff from Amazon, and I think Michelle sent me the last time she sent me that yarn. The box was huge, and it's
Yeah.
like yarn is just bouncing and from side to side.
Yeah, like yarn needs padding.
Yeah, like yarn needs padding. Had that brown
Right.
paper in there. And
Well, apparently the curling iron that I was supposed to be able to review and get for free, they're out of stock, so they're having me check something else out first. And they sent the money to my email account
Well, that's awesome.
or my PayPal account. So
Awesome.
but yeah, they've got sponges. They've got one of those brushes too, kind of like that one I
when I
just
go to
showed
the
you.
Dollar Tree,
And they also have silicone ones.
why don't you take me to the Dollar Tree tomorrow since I get paid so I can just get a little bit of stuff? Please.
Please.
Colin, take her or I beat you.
That's good, Colin. He brought me an okra.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good. It's good.
No.
Well, I never got the spinach out of my teeth from eating my salad sandwich today.
Salad sandwich.
That's what I call them because I get a veggie delight from Subway,
Yeah.
so I call them a salad sandwich.
I
Okay,
made
good.
spaghetti noodles and I put butter, garlic powder, and Parmesan cheese on it.
Mm.
That's pretty good. That's
I
pretty
think I
good.
ate scrambled eggs real early this morning.
I don't know why, but there's days I can eat eggs and I'm good, and there's other days I eat eggs and it messes my stomach up. Like nobody's
Eggs
business.
considered a dairy product. I was like,
Yeah,
oh.
well, but there's days I can eat.
I
There's
ain't
days I
never
can eat bread and I'm good, and other days it's like there's
I can't
something
eat good
going on
bread.
with my.
Nothing with none of that.
Oh
crap.
man.
There's something going on with my stomach, but they don't know what it is.
Have they checked to see if you need your gallbladder out?
Well, they did the upper and the downer scope, and they couldn't find nothing. But I get these like gas bubbles that Jesus
Yeah.
God, if I
Yeah,
had
me too. I'm a crazy homesteader. I'm trying to stay off the carbs too.
Well,
Hi,
Hi,
dear.
Father.
Next you. Don't get your hand away from her.
when I eat bread, and I had that bread today,
See how
that
see how
Subway
quick
sandwich,
you
and
got-
boy, it goes
You-
through me because I've got my gallbladder out, and boy, it'll go.
Did you
right
see
through.
how quick he got away from you?
Kind of like Haley with Noni.
I'll miss
Does
him up.
Lily hear me? Kim, did you buy that tea today? Kim,
Poop tea?
what?
Poop
Poop
tea.
tea?
Poop tea.
Poop tea.
No. Oh God, here he comes. No.
What are you putting that on there? He's not naked.
Yeah, he is. Took his shirt off. Nobody needs to see that.
Oh, come on, baby.
We don't want to
Nobody
see
wants
no
to
old
see
man.
your funky butt.
Yours was around.
You should have heard what he said
I'd
to
like
me.
to, hey, Father Dick, I'd like to have a appetite for the next month.
Shelly, you should have heard what he said to me when I was on the phone with Brenda.
Oh,
It was
What did
terrible.
he say?
Can't say it on here.
Nora, have you seen my head? I've lost it. I've lost
Thank
my
God.
head.
You know what? That's a good thing.
Shelly
Oh,
wants to.
hold on, I still got
Are
my
you
lower
that
one.
sweaty?
I still got my lower one. Oh, burn.
That was
Oh,
disgusting.
that
Yeah.
ain't worth nothing.
Woo!
Oh, I need to shut up.
Oh
Um,
my God.
Solid. Ah, 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 ah.
From the 6th until the 9th, and I don't know what time on the 9th, I'm not going to be around.
Where you going?
I'm going over to a friend of mine's.
To spend the night?
It's I you know that open mouth insert foot thing.
Mhm.
Well, they asked me if I would watch their Psycho Dog.
Oh no.
Well, they didn't say Psycho Dog. I call it the Psycho Dog.
Was you having a weak moment?
No, I just they've done so much for me. It's like I kind of felt obligated.
Uh-oh.
I be obligated.
I'm always having a
Oh.
weak moment. People ask me to do stuff like,
I for some reason my brain doesn't think as fast as my mouth.
yeah, I'm gonna have the same thing.
I know
I'm like,
that.
yeah, sure, and then afterwards I'm like, what the hell?
Well,
I want to
Thursday,
slap my own self.
I'm excited for Thursday because my niece is coming down tomorrow night and they're going to go shopping and leave the baby with me. Yay. So I get to cuddle and love my little great niece, Charlotte. Oh my God, she's so sweet. So sweet.
So
And she thinks She
uh,
thinks I'm hilarious and she cannot
Brain
figure out.
spotted.
Huh?
Tomorrow I get my brain spotted.
You know what? I got to get that done too. I forgot all about it.
You
My
gotta
God,
get
how
your
long-
brain spotted.
Yeah, we both get that done to us.
What's
They're
that?
gonna see if there's a brain in there. They're gonna spot it. No,
Here's what's really weird, Shelly. Listen to
it's like
this.
hypnotism.
It's really weird. I believe that people are brought together for a certain reason. If somebody's in your life, they're supposed to be in your life, like me and you and Brenda and everybody here.
Yeah, it's because guys got stuck on stupid and thought, wow, she seems cool.
Yeah. But anyway, Brenda gets brain spotting and I get brain spotting. And that is very rare. Not many people get that.
What
It's
is
kinda like-
What it is.
It's kind of like being hypnotized in a way. There's EEG and then there's brain spotting. And then when you have your EEG, and I'm due for both.
They're
It's
math.
kind of
They pretty much is that like mapping the brain?
No.
like what it does is it
You
goes
gotta
to the whole,
look at the pointer and find out where with
Yeah.
that through your eye, it comes out where the pain is, and you get it in the right
like
spot.
the emotional.
Trauma
pain.
comes out of your body.
Yeah.
I mean, my body jumps and jerks and pulls and all this kind of stuff, and
I twitch, but they've caused
I
me to
so
have
want
confusion.
that done.
Well,
you feel
First
good.
you've had
You
a
feel like real spaced out and really good for a couple days.
yeah,
I won't.
I
be
get it.
spaced
I
out.
get it because of my epilepsy, but also because they do it because they can see where I've had a seizure, where part of my brain has fired and has seizure.
Yeah.
But also the parts of your brain where depression is and where you've had traumatic experiences, like your brain stores everything. It also kind of somehow it's kind of almost like hypnotism, like being hypnotized because it helps. I don't know. It's hard to explain, sister, ain't it? But you watch it, like the ones that I have. It looks like kind of like a straight, like one of those pins that's got a light at the top of it, like a stylus or something, kind of like. and it'll fire, it'll flicker, and like when
It's
it
the
flickers,
pigeon
that's like
lady.
it's hard to explain. But you kind of just there's no drugs involved. Is that my supper already? Oh my God, how am I going to eat corn?
We're gonna watch it.
You put it in your mouth and you chew.
It is like a typewriter.
Tink. Tink.
I better take,
Bye,
I better.
Val.
Hey, Val.
Hey, Val. I don't know if I can eat this corn. Look
I
at
want that done now.
the size of that
Eat
corn.
it. Eat it.
I feel bad.
Exactly. That's how you do it.
Man, oh man. Oh, that's good.
I swear to God, what? I'm not talking about you, Noni. But why does she act so prissy when she eats?
Who, man? Well,
So, ew, I got corn.
look how I hold it.
I got a corn. Look at her pinky.
All right,
Her
bite it.
pinky's like, I'm going to eat some corn now.
Well, I don't want to make you guys hungry.
You won't make me hungry.
God, put the pepper to that.
You like making us hungry. Don't try to fool these new people that are coming in.
I feel bad because I'm a fat chick and I'm eating in front of everybody.
So what? I'll go get some ice cream and piss you right off.
Turkey burger.
Blech.
Because I have
No
to. eat turkey burger.
turkeys. The only turkey I like is turkey thing.
Noni, you're killing me with the corn carbs.
I don't really eat too much. We don't hardly ever have corn, but when my mother-in-law goes to Iowa,
Steaks and potatoes and mashed
there's
and
corn
cheese.
seeds in there right now.
Is it homemade mac and cheese, Joe? I want a recipe for a homemade mac and cheese without using Velveeta cheese because I cannot stand that
I
cheese.
don't use
We got a good
Velveeta
recipe.
in
Hey,
my
Colin.
mac and
I
cheese.
don't. I cannot stand
I use
Velveeta.
all kinds of sharps, cheddars, and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah, that's why.
Butter, milk.
We make a
Almost
layered
every
one.
recipe I've ever found, it has
Kraft. She's having
Oh.
Kraft.
All right, guys, well, I'm eating my supper.
I'll eat that if I'm like starving to death.
Oh, God.
The Kraft macaroni and cheese. I'll eat that if there is nothing else in the house and that's what's there. I'll eat it. But
I will eat it. I love Velveeta cheese. I will eat that.
Velveeta cheese reminds me too much of the welfare cheese, and that stuff was disgusting.
You know what cheese I hate is McDonald's cheese. Stinks and it's disgusting.
I always order, like when I get my fish fillets, I always order them without cheese.
Why?
Because their cheese is like,
Because they got that yellow shit.
you know, if it's real cheese, you ready for this? Kraft cheese and the slices is not real cheese.
No. I like,
You know why?
can I have some to drink?
Because I seen a thing, a demonstration on now. You can find out if it's real cheese. If it's real cheese, you take a slice of cheese and you put a lighter underneath it. Or you like burn it.
Mhm.
If it just turns black, it's not real cheese. If it melts, then it's real cheese. And Kraft cheese slices.
Velveeta won't melt. If you can let it set out for
They say
days.
it's on it, processed cheese food. It doesn't say.
Yes, it's not real cheese.
Yeah, I don't eat that
Disgusting.
anyway.
That's why I won't make macaroni. Well, plus I can't stand it. It reminds me of.
I have a real
welfare
good
cheese.
baked macaroni and cheese recipe. You use cheddar cheese, Parmesan cheese. You can use any kind of cheese you want. We put like 5 cheeses in it. It bakes.
Yeah.
I
What else
want
do I
one,
do?
Megan.
Huh?
She's made a corn
Man.
shaped toy for her friend, and then everybody wanted one.
That pepper's hot.
Well,
What's so
that's
spicy on this, Colin?
Pepper is
Give me a
hot.
glass of tea.
Turn your camera.
pepper.
I gotta
is
cover
not-
up the camera with the corn because Father Dick walked in
Oh,
front
he
of
put a
the.
lot of corn on, or a lot of corn. He put a lot of corn on that pepper.
Yeah, pepper. Damn, it's hot too. Oh, pepper. Burning my mouth. Woo, Colin.
Where's the butter?
There ain't no butter on it. I don't want butter on mine.
I
Oh,
usually use I like the Italian cheese or Swiss cheese for making grilled cheese, and I use rye bread.
You do fried bread? That's Indian.
Rye, not fry.
Oh,
right.
I wish I knew how to make fried bread. That shit looks
I know how to make
good.
fried bread. I make it from scratch.
Needle Weenie wants to learn how to make a sorry wants to learn how to make funnel cakes.
Oh,
Okay.
He wants a funnel cake recipe.
I make funnel cake with Bisquick, and like make the pancake batter. Just
That's
the
what
secret-
I seen somebody make it with pancake batter.
Yeah. You can buy a little pitcher. They're real cheap at Walmart. And they've got this little silver thing. You put it down in the grease and you take it. You got to get the grease really, really hot. And then you make the batter.
400 degrees or whatever.
And then you pour from a pitcher as fast as you can.
Well, you can also put it in one of them Ziploc bags and cut the corner off.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
My grandma.
she made it with pancake mix, and she put vanilla and cinnamon in it.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So I can only have grilled cheese if I got tomato soup, and I haven't had
Me and
any.
Dana like cheese on our graham crackers, and nobody else does, don't they? Don't we, Dana?
What is it?
Cheese on
We
graham
like cheese on
crackers.
graham crackers. Me and Dana.
I only like graham crackers if I'm making s'mores.
I don't like s'mores.
Guess what I found?
What?
But
I keep hearing about them, but they're marshmallows and they got chocolate on the inside.
Chocolate.
what are
Hang
they?
Hang on.
Donna Reed Love.
I'm eating my supper, guys. Excuse me.
Ain't no excuse for you. Just keep on eating.
Good Lord, that corn. Oh.
Everybody, check out Donna
Can
Reed.
you give me a
Check
big glass
her
of that tea with ice in it because my mouth's on fire? Don't say that F word. You can always say that when you're not in public. What's she got?
These would really be good roasted.
stuff.
Oh, I thought about getting some of those. Are they good? Show them.
They'd be better if they're okay like this, but they'd be better if they were roasted. Because that's the only way I really like marshmallows is if they're roasted. I really don't like marshmallows unless they're roasted. But this is what they look like. Yeah, plain
What's in
marshmallow. Ready?
Until you buy them. I want to get some of these. I had a little sample pack. Got chocolate in them. Don't those look good? What?
I think they're nasty
Oh, I like them.
unless they're roasted.
You got a gas stove? Put them on a fork.
No, you got to have a campfire. You have to have a fire. You can't just all willy nilly over the stove.
Hey, desperate times calls for desperate measures.
Val said, "Oh, great! Now she's hungry."
Yeah. Let's see, it's got chocolate.
I love them.
Mm-hmm.
You put them in your hot chocolate.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
What's wrong with the one up there?
Mm-hmm. What one up there?
Me?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. That one?
Me?
Yeah, here.
What about me?
Mm-hmm.
I love carbs. I ain't living without carbs. I ain't living without
I
carbs.
really wish.
Corn got lots of carbs.
I wish they would have done like Hershey. You know, they would have collabed with like Hershey's or whatever.
Yeah.
Because the chocolate's kind of generic.
Kind of depressing.
It's kind of generic. But I think it would, like I said, I think it would be better if it was roasted. But yeah, we've seen these. I mean, he don't like marshmallows unless they're roasted. And I don't like marshmallows unless they're roasted. So
I like them burnt.
yes, and then you peel the burnt part off, and then put it back in the roast. Oh yeah, that's me. Yeah, I burn that damn thing. It's like, and I pull it off and eat it, and I put it back in there again. And my version of s'mores is you take a half a Hershey candy bar, you put the marshmallow thing on there, smack it on there, and then you take the other half of the Hershey candy bar and you together, and you say to the graham cracker.
I'd eat that, but I'm not eating it with the graham crackers.
Very rare will I have, although I do like the cinnamon graham crackers, but they can't be the generic cinnamon graham crackers. Those aren't too bad, but no.
That cannot be regular pepper because that's way too spicy.
That's probably cracked.
Okay.
That's probably cracked pepper. That's probably
Or
brown.
he put that fresh.
Does he have one of those grinders?
Thank you. My God, I'm dying of burning mouth here. Burning mouth syndrome.
Does he have one of those grinders? Oh, here's another purple.
Yeah.
There's another purple.
Ooh, that's dark.
I think he put that. Red pepper flakes on it, Graham.
Wow.
Yeah, that other one's dark compared to the other one. Yeah. That's a dark purple. Yeah.
Hey, look, Noni's almost got it. Look, Noni's almost got her corn ate up.
You know what tomorrow's going to look like?
Stephanie's here. She was sleeping.
But yeah, I seen the two colors and I thought of Brenda and I was like, oh, I got to get that. Oh, wait a minute here. Wait a minute. Back the train up.
Uh-oh, backing the train up.
Shelly's got us all saying that. Kim and Colin even. Because I kept saying, oh, wait a minute. Back the train up. Never said that before in my life.
Oh, that's cool.
Ooh, now that's beautiful. That's like gold.
Ooh, gold.
But look at it. It's got like a
Ooh.
ship to it.
Oh, that is beautiful. Mm.
Wow. Yep. I mean, I got this palette on sale, and Elf is constantly, if you sign up for their emails and you get an account, you get, they'll send you like emails, when things are on sale. And
My
I've
money will
gotten
be
a
in my
lot
bank
of,
account at 12:05. I will be going to Elf.
yeah, go to elf.com and I'll show you what the mini palette's going to look like. I mean, as far as size, anyways. I don't think I have.
I gotta be careful with my money because they said my elf phone, Shelly.
This
My
is
elf
the
phone.
berry one.
Oh, and now I love that.
That's the berry
I love that.
one. That don't look berry to me, but
No, but don't.
I mean it
I
does,
love
but
that.
it looks more
Mm-mm.
brown than
Hold me up
berry.
again. Hold me up again.
It's earthy.
Oh, now that's my colors.
Yeah.
I
These
love
are
that.
right now these are on sale.
How
This
much?
is the size. This is the size. They're called Elf bite size eyeshadow palettes or eyeshadows.
And the pigment's real good.
Hang on a second. I need to get me some baby wipes. I'm going to baby wipes instead of getting makeup wipes.
Papa Dick bought me 3 packs today.
Joey, do
3 packs.
you ever enhance your eyebrows, or do you just do shadows?
I just do shadows, and I mean, that makes sense.
To me, with the eyebrows, it looks too dramatic because mine are real light.
Mine are real
Really?
light too. Mine are like a blonde, like a dishwater blonde, gray or whatever. But if you got brows, do you. I'm just not a brow person.
I
And
don't look good with.
plus I've got this side droops down. So if I was to do my brows, I'd look retarded.
I don't look good with a lot of color in my brow.
I feel like, oh my God, they look hideous. I gotta do that.
Okay, those are the colors.
Oh, they're nice.
Hey, Shelly, you know my friend, my
this
little
one
friend
on
Josie.
here. You put this one on here first. Then you put this one. And then you put.
Hey, Shelly.
Yes.
You know my little friend Josie, the one that's got the real big channel.
Yeah.
I was talking to her today. I said, "You got 2 big fans. We're 2 fans. And I said, "Did you go to other channels and get subscribers?" She said, "What are you talking about?" She's one of them ones that just got subscribers naturally too. I'm like, I can't believe that I even know her because Mom's one of my best friends, and I was watching some of her stuff. But she said her channel. She gave me the channel that's just the makeup channel.
Oh,
I'll have to send you the
you'll
link.
have to send me the link. Yeah, but
And she's sweet. She's so cute. I said, she said, "Well, give me Shelly's Facebook channel, and I'll subscribe, or I'll join."
But, you put this one on the inside. I will do a look for you with this palette.
Yeah,
Like on the crease or like on the lid?
I'll show you. Mommy. I will show you.
Did you ever do a look last night with Joe? Did you take a picture? What color did you do?
So I didn't like it. I didn't do it because this palette here, this is the one that Tisha sent me. And this is a nice palette if it was going to if you could use other pellets with it, but to use it by
I know
itself
my corn.
is
Yay, look at that.
I'm surprised you left the cob.
I
Oh.
might need this cob because Father Dick better behave.
He might like that. He's probably freaky like that. He probably like it. But this is the palette I used.
Oh,
This
Ooh,
is
oh,
the
now that's
only
beautiful.
matte that's in here. This is a shimmer, and these two, or this one and this one, are both glitters.
is that Elf?
No. No. This is
You had a pink one like that.
no. No, that one,
Don't
that pink one pink one I showed you, the one I used that looked like Pepto-Bismol puked on my eyeballs, that was dubious
Good.
place.
That was nice.
Yeah, that looked like dubious, or what did you puked on my eyeballs?
I got okra and corn. Stephanie, and turkey burger if you want some. Man, I've had way too much bread today. Whew, I ate that whole 12-inch foot long.
12-inch foot long. We know how long a foot is.
My God.
Yeah, we got a whole 12-inch foot long here. You know, in case you guys don't know what a 12-inch is.
Bacon. She's gonna make bacon. Yummy. Bacon does sound good.
Okay.
As long as it ain't no damn turkey bacon. We don't want no turkey bacon.
No turkey
You guys,
bacon.
I gotta eat it because I can't eat beef. So be nice to me.
Nobody's being mean to you just because we
Yeah,
don't like
thank you.
bacon. Turkey
Thank you,
bacon.
thank you.
Just because we don't like turkey bacon.
Don't mean you don't mean you got your own opinion.
Yeah, you know how opinions are. We all have
No,
them,
no.
and most of them stink.
It's not an opinion. It's because I can't eat it, and it's the next best thing to beef. And I love beef, and hamburgers was always my favorite thing. A hamburger was always my favorite food. And then I end up with this freaking stomach problem and can't eat beef no more.
Well, Noni, bacon is not beef; it's pork.
I know I don't like pork, but pork makes me puke.
Did you know
Beef and pork
Subway
cake.
bread is
Pork makes you poop.
actually 11 and
I
11
worked
and
I worked at Subway. I know how to cut the bread. I worked there.
sliver
I'm
for
calling
fruit.
the baby.
We're
I
not
had
making
2
fun of you,
jobs.
honey. Okay, now we got to put the pew.
Do I have to get my troll out and make her sing?
No.
Oh.
No, get your soul out to cover up my singing.
Welcome, welcome, Servant David.
We've got the same mirror.
Huh?
You and Shelly got the same mirror.
We got
Look.
she's got the same. You got a mirror like this?
Yeah, but mine's brown, I think. What color's that one?
Blue.
Yeah, mine's brown.
Oh, I thought
Somewhere.
yours was blue.
No, there it is.
Yeah, see, got the
Wait,
same mirror.
Tway. Well, yeah, but yours is
goodies.
round. Mine's egg shaped.
I got a purple mirror that's somewhere I can't find it. And that's one I use. Like,
Yeah, I gotta have turkey because I can't eat dark turkey. Dark turkey even hurts my stomach. I
Hello.
can't even eat butter like I want to because it gives me a bellyache.
Hello.
Hi, Wolfie.
it could be Wolfie or it could be
Andy,
Super
you got
Brothers.
any tutorials of you actually making one of your ponchos? Because I don't want to make a bag of day poncho because I want to make one of those holy ponchos, but
Oh my
I've made so
God.
many of hers.
You want to make a
I don't wanna
whole
make no more.
poncho.
I thought you were gonna say I don't want to make a bagel dick. Poncho. I thought
I use my own pattern, but I can use my own pattern, but
I'm losing.
Yeah, I have. Yeah, I can't.
Okay.
I can't eat fat. A lot of stuff
Hey,
with a lot of
Kelly.
fat in it, Servant David, because
Hello.
I
I
need
have a
Arnie
stomach
back
issue
up
from
here.
an or allergy from. I had
You
erythrocoliosis
need
from a
what?
tick.
I said I need Arnie back up here.
But where is Arnie? He came in
Arnie's
last
Arnie's
not
night.
really
feeling
been
good.
sick. I haven't seen him in a long time.
He was here last night, but he at the end.
I haven't seen him in a while.
Oh,
Last
he's
time I
been
saw
here.
him
He
was
just
before he got
hasn't been
sick.
up on panel. He's been sick.
I saw him right before he got sick. That's the last time I saw him.
Well, guess what? That's the last time we seen him too.
Brenda said
Coach Scruggs,
she saw him
you
yesterday.
I didn't see
can't-
him. I just talked. Just
No,
saw
he
him.
was in chat.
can you not eat meat, David?
Ew.
Now, see, I can digest the turkey, and I have to. Oh, he
Said
said
he
he fell
fell
asleep. I can eat the turkey burgers because it's made out of white meat turkey.
I'm gonna like some fireworks.
Fireworks.
Oh my God, I'm so sorry, David.
Okay. I put this color on here right here. That
Ooh,
light
that's
one.
beautiful.
That's called the transition.
I'm waiting on
Is that
fireworks
brown a
tomorrow.
sparkly? Is it a glittery?
No.
Hi,
No.
dreams and wishes.
Hang on. I'm
Dreams
getting there.
and wishes.
Now I'm going to darken it up a little bit.
And you have that brown. Okay.
All right, I'm gonna leave. I'm going. I'm
Where,
tired.
where are you
Where you
going?
going, Wolfie?
Did I say you had? Do you have my permission to leave?
Okay, wait a minute. Wait a
Oh,
minute.
man, I'm
Did you
tired.
get permission to go anywhere?
I
Calling
know.
my alga rheumatica, so I can't have carbs. Crazy Homesteader, could you have a since you have a rheumatic that like rheuma, can you have a flu vaccine? Because I was watching a thing today. Some people with rheumatic. I mean, people that have had. See, I had rheumatic fever in 1996. I had meningitis and I had rheumatic fever. Is that anything to do with that? But they had to.
Oh.
They said it'd been so long since I had it that I could have the vaccine. But if you have rheumatoid arthritis, rheumatic fever, you've had that,
Yes,
and it's
David.
been within a 10-year time,
Link.
they
I
say
forgot
not
to
to
tell
take
you.
the.
Guess what? Guess what?
That
I
chicken
do.
I
butt.
don't have a,
I do.
No.
I
I don't have the.
problems.
I was at my
I don't even have
grandparents
a
today.
thyroid, dreams and wishes.
What'd
They
you
took it
say?
out. I take I take all my 23,000 international units of thyroid medication.
International?
IUs, they call it international units because it's so much,
Oh,
so many milligrams. Because
okay.
I don't have, my
Hey,
thyroid was
see, I put the
radiated.
darker shade on.
Hashimoto's. Now that's beautiful. See, that's what I like.
Okay.
That's the colors that I like for me.
Now, okay, I've done this shade right here,
I'm going to get me a mirror like that
and I've
too.
done this one. I'm sorry.
Okay.
I can't see, so I've done
I
this
love
one,
those
which is a
colors.
transition shade,
Yeah.
and you just put that all over your lid or whatever. And then you put
Okay.
this one, I put that on the outer B because you want that to be a little darker than the inside.
There's Arnie.
Hi, Arnie Boo.
There's Yarny.
It's
Yarnie's
Yarnie.
here. Yarnie Wolfie wants you to come up.
He's not feeling good though.
You don't feel good.
Gosh, Arnie, honey, when are you going to get better? We've been praying.
It's been so long.
That's like
Okay.
my cousin. She'd been in the hospital. Wolfie, where'd you go?
Did you hear what happened?
What?
Kentucky has gone back to mask mandate because
I saw that.
a
Yes.
few of the people that are in the government position in Kentucky, after they got the COVID shot, their second COVID shot, they ended up getting COVID. They came down with
Yeah,
COVID.
I
They
have,
ended up
David, but
getting
since I
COVID.
have epilepsy, since I have epilepsy, David, I do take seizure medicine, and anytime I've ever taken me off my seizure medicine, I've ended up with having lots of seizures, and I can't smoke marijuana. I have medical marijuana, which is so stupid, a medical marijuana card. But if I go get medical marijuana, then my doctors won't prescribe the seizure medication to me. So I'm like, the marijuana doesn't work as good as the seizure medication. So I'm as old as I am, but don't worry about it. Yeah, Shelly, our governor is going to he was going to start the mask mandate yesterday, but he's waiting for something for whatever. They're going to put a mask mandate back on us.
Well, people thought, oh, I'm going to get the shot and I won't because they were lied to. Sorry, I'm going to shut up now. Thank you.
That's okay.
Well, I'm having trouble breathing still.
I don't know if the shot is. I don't know.
The shot is a bunch of bullshit, is what it is.
But I
Sorry.
took it anyway
I did.
because I got this bejesus scared out of me with my cousin getting it. Oh yeah, you guys got the Canada fires, so you guys are getting the smoke from that. I think one of my
And, parts of Oregon is on fire too.
Yeah, my daughter's up there. My daughter she had to leave her house. They had to evacuate. I think one of my solar lights is broken.
Now, I put this color here on the inside. And I'll bring you closer in just a minute. And then
That
I
looks
put
good.
the lighter one in the middle.
Joe, did you hear Dreams of Wishes? Oh, that's pretty. She said, beautiful Joe, you so young, so pretty model.
Oh, thank you.
There.
Oh,
And then you can take
Arnie.
then you can take the darker one that I put on the outside. And you take like a little thin little doodad.
Get them doodads in there.
And you go.
Is a doodad anything like a crawdad?
It could be.
It is.
See how I put it underneath?
Yes.
Can you see it, Noni?
That's beautiful. I loves it.
Wolfie got stung by a yellow jacket.
Oh no!
I've been stung 1 billion times by a yellow jacket.
I've never been stung by any kind of jacket.
No bees. Y'all nice.
No
and-
jackets.
No yellow jacket. It's a bee. It's you know what it is, right? It's a bee with yellow stripes.
Have you seen?
Oh,
Jackie?
well, then I've been stung by a jacket.
The bumblebee.
No, I've never
Did
been
you see
stung by a
Jackie's
bumblebee.
video?
I've been stung by a wasp.
Did you see Jackie's last video? She scared the bejesus out of me. That was
I
scary.
thought I
Watched
watched
it
it
last
all
night.
yet.
I was like freaking out.
I only watched part of it.
She
I
saw
found-
Oh, I
somebody
tell you
standing
what,
there.
there's some serious paranormal things
I was sitting here-
on TikTok.
TikTok.
Shit that'll make you go, what the hell? How people's houses that are
Oh, my belly hurt a little bit.
There's a lady I talked to,
We
Noni.
don't want to see that.
her house is freaking haunted, and she's got like a devil or demonic in there because she's been scratched.
A demonic.
Who is
I
it?
love it.
One of the ladies I watch on TikTok or YouTube, her name is Charlene's. What the heck is the name of
Hey,
her?
Brownie. We'll come up here to the
Charlene's
mama.
Fashions, I think it is.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, she's a sweetheart. I've got her on DePolo. I was thinking about getting rid of Polo, but now that I got all these people on here, it's like, what the hell?
Polo?
Polo, Marco, Polo.
Poto.
Marco,
Poto.
you can, if you got Marco, you can download it onto your phone. You can send each other messages, and then they can just listen to it whenever they want. You want, or they want, or you want.
Oh, Nani, that is sweet.
Oh my God. Awesome.
There we go.
Awesome.
Make Brenda a rainbow. Make Brenda a rainbow.
It's
Make
a
Brenda a
flying
rainbow.
pear.
What?
It's a flying pear.
What is it? I can't tell.
What?
I thought it was a
Looks like
pear.
a flying pear.
Oh, it is a flying pear. I thought you said bear. I thought you said that was a bear. I
Oh.
said, that ain't no bear.
Thank
It's
you, thank you,
it's an
sister.
app you can put on your phone and send each other messages, servant.
Come on, let's make Brenda a rainbow. Let's make Brenda a rainbow. Even 99 cents would be great. Even
I'm
99
broke.
cents would be. I am
broke.
too.
I'm broker.
That's
brokers.
okay. I share.
I spent some of Jason's money, so I broke.
I'll always give one on payday.
Everybody's broke nowadays. Not
I know you don't see super chats much because everybody's broke. But somebody, come on, let's give Brenda a rainbow. Then Noni will go live after Brenda, and then you can give Noni a rainbow. Yay, yay, yay! You know that lady with the pink hair, that crazy lady? Give her a rainbow too. Okay, I'll shut up now.
Sister, you're awesome.
I got gas now. And it's turquoise. Remember what I told you, Brenda, about the turquoise? I had a bad dream last night about color turquoise.
I got freaking flakes on my nose.
You need some moisturizer.
Did I tell you what
I
the
can
doctor
watch-
said, Shelly?
Huh?
Did I tell you what the doctor said yet?
No.
I had to go on blood pressure medicine
Why?
No.
because my blood pressure has been super high for 2 months.
Oh no.
Oh,
Usually
yeah.
my blood pressure only goes up when I'm in bad pain, but it ain't gone down this time. But
Guess
just a
what?
little pill, he said. It's just a little bit.
Guess what?
What?
I don't know, G Team. Oh,
gotta
you mean the
step-
paranormal
You
channel?
need to step away from your
No, I'm not going to.
You got to, because
I don't have to do shit.
it has a lot.
Shelly,
lot
that's
of,
beautiful.
it has a lot of sodium in it, and sodium can make your blood pressure go up.
But the pill gonna make it go down.
But you're going to defeat the purpose. You're going to
Shelly.
defeat the purpose.
I don't beat up porpoises.
No fighting the
You sounds
purpose.
like a diabetic. They'll say, I'll eat this piece of cake because I'm going to take an extra pill.
I
Hey,
know,
Shelly,
right?
let me see.
I got
Let me
it,
see.
Joe.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Oh, it's gorgeous.
Shelly, take off the glasses. Let me see that again. I really like that. Take off your glasses again. Let me see.
It's beautiful.
Yeah, I really like that. Now that elf, that's the one that's on sale.
That's
And that's-
the berry one. Yes, I sent you the. This is the because this is not as pink as you think it is. It's not pink. It's
Yeah.
supposed to
I
be
don't really
berry,
want
but you got
Like, I
this
mean,
one,
like-
don't you,
I
Joe?
got the blue and green.
Oh, I've got the jalapeno one. Jalapenos.
I don't
Jalapeno.
know how.
This
I
is
don't
the
know how I'd look.
bite-sized berry bad, is what it's called.
Very
Oh.
good.
It does not look like berries to me.
And it doesn't look like berries on your eyes either.
But it's beautiful.
Yeah.
So,
It looks more
Stephanie,
like-
I could slap a turd on my eyes and you guys would say it looked beautiful. So
No.
yeah.
No.
Yeah. But then I put the dark color underneath just because I can.
Brownie.
But I asked Joe, Brenda, to explain that baking powder that you got.
The setting powder.
Yes, to explain to you how to use that. There you go, Joe.
It's just once you put your foundation and your concealer on, make sure there's no creases and just put a little bit. And then, like, if you're oily in your T-zone, just put a little bit there too, and then it won't get oily during the day.
Oh, because I use the spray.
You're what?
I use the spray for the setting spray.
It's totally different stuff.
It's if you're oily. Are you oily?
A little bit.
Yeah, just
No, it's
all you
just
do
like
is
the
just add
same.
it in those areas. That's it. If you get shiny during the day, I don't get shiny even though I'm a little bit oily, so I don't use a whole lot of powder.
See, I don't use powder because oily. I wish.
Yeah.
I don't have no oil at all.
Now sometimes I do set my under eyes so the wrinkles won't show up.
Jojo, you ain't got no wrinkles. You're too young.
I've got a few starting. I got a few starting.
Bless her heart. You're too young for winkles.
I got trinkles.
Me too.
I got wrinkles. My wrinkles got wrinkles.
My wrinkles have crinkles and drinkles. So
But all my numbers
I
were
don't
good
know.
again,
Yeah,
except
I
for my
forgot what
blood
I was-
pressure.
yeah, it's because you've been eating so many spicy brutals.
That's why my
Mine was high because I've been eating. We got those really good chips, and I've been eating those chips, and I've been eating
Thank
so
you.
much mustard.
Which means
I took
no,
a water
you
pill
just,
today.
No, you just said it, Joe. She
What's
gave
it?
you away.
What'd she
What?
say?
Too much. She said she's been eating
chips?
too many chips, which means it has a lot of sodium in it. Sodium makes your blood pressure go up.
I know, but
She-
I'm really happy.
You and what's that?
And I'd be happy
Oh,
with
yeah.
my spicy noodles.
And you eat spicy noodles all the time.
I know, I love them.
Shelly,
and-
Jojo, did your doctor put you on hydrothiochlorothide?
I don't
or
even
whatever that
know.
was?
They were closing up. He said, I'm calling the pill in. He said, it's a low dose. I said, okay. He said, see
Yeah.
you later. So he didn't even tell me which one.
Yeah.
So I got to wait till I get it.
Yeah, they usually put you on that first if this is the first time you ever took blood pressure. It's called hydrothiochlorothide.
That's
Or
a
I
water
don't know.
pill. That's a water
Little
pill.
orange pill, and it'll make you pee. It'll help your blood pressure. It'll make you pee, so that pee flushes the sodium out of your system and help your blood pressure. That's usually the first one they put somebody on when they show their blood pressures up a little bit.
Well, they gave me
I tell you when I get it.
a blood pressure pill called lisinopril with the blood, and that has the water pill in it with the whatever you said.
Yeah, I take Corig, which is also for the heart, and it's a blood pressure pill. And I take amlodipine or something. And then I take-
Amlodipine.
What's that in
Oh,
your
what?
hair? No,
It has an aml-
Amlodipine. I take
Yeah,
that.
I'm supposed to take 2 Corigs a day in that, and I don't because my blood pressure then it gets way too low.
Norvasc, and what else do I take? The water pill, the lisinopril, and the little white one. What the heck is that? Oh gosh, let me think about it.
I'm supposed to take my water pill every single day, but I hadn't taken one for about 3 weeks. Now, if I take it every day, but the
I
thing
take
is,
4 different ones.
They
Just
got me.
vegan.
I got me out of water pill, and it's not doing what it's supposed to be doing.
You're not.
yeah, some
feeling-
people they'll give them water pill and it won't flush their water. It won't. You can drink and drink and drink, and you still won't pee. You just feel bloated, and miserable. That's how my sister is.
Well, this
Your
thing, because I told her, I was like, this is gonna fall under that TMI category. I have an overactive bladder.
Yeah.
So if I have to go pee, if I don't run to the bathroom, it's, and so I told her, I was like, great. And now you're going to give me something that's going to make me, have to wear a damn Depends. And she said,
Yeah.
no, she said, I'll probably do the opposite.
Yeah.
Oh my
That's what
God!
it
If
does.
you take a water pill and you gotta go pee and you can't get to a bathroom,
Oh, God.
it hurts. Oh my God! You get
Yeah.
pain.
Yeah, well,
take
see, I don't
furosemide.
get the pain. It starts coming out.
No, I get the pain and I start
You
shaking
can't.
because I refuse to let it come out.
You can't.
Well,
You
mine's
can't.
the other end.
Like I said, I've got an overactive bladder. I can sit there and hold that shit all day long and it's still coming out.
See, my wife's right up. I put new batteries in them and I took them out in the sun to charge. And
I know.
my flowers and my owl haven't lit up yet, or my jars. They all had a sun bath today.
Hey,
They
Mimi.
don't get-
Mimi.
Hey, me.
I put my pajama top on.
Joe, you're always a changing clothes. She's always a hopping.
You look so pretty and you look so pretty in red.
Yeah,
She looks
bright
good in any
joy.
color.
I think.
Look
I
at her
look
big
like
brown eyes.
I don't
Look at her
look.
big old brown eyes.
Yeah.
Joe, you could be my daughter because I naturally have dark hair and brown eyes. I will adopt you.
Okay.
She's like, okay.
I have a lot of YouTube mommies.
Just a lot of mommies. Don't tell me I smell like cheese.
I'm old enough to be her mammy.
Don't tell me I
And
smell
I
like
was
cheese.
proud to
again.
be your girl, remember?
Yep. Proud to be an American.
Christina. Hello, Christina.
I
Hello,
swear to God,
Christina. Hey, Mimi.
if I don't get rid of the ants in my house, I'm going to go nuts.
What did you say the other day, Brenda? Where's our Canucks girl? Who's talking about Shelly? We called you our Canucks girl.
I'm telling you, I've got ants on my counter. Every time I go to get coffee,
Oh, it's
like,
ant season.
I got some kind of liquid stuff that I put on a piece of cardboard I got from Walmart, right? And they all come
Lots
and
of
get on
pecker
it,
gnats.
and then they go back and take it to their nest. In a couple of days, they're all dead.
It's ants
well,
and
I need
pecker
to get
gnats
some of
season.
that.
This one is the only one, and what she said, that one, the only ones that me and Jason know work. It has to be the
Liquid
liquid, though. It has to be the other ones don't work.
Yeah, well, dumbass. I had one, and he freaking bumped it and spilled it all over the damn counter.
You know what? To get
Well,
rid of your ants.
You need to get rid of your dumbass.
Yes,
Yeah.
that's correct.
Keep the ants.
Hey, you know what?
dumbass.
Hey, Shelly, try this tonight. Hey, Shelly, try this tonight. Get you a bowl of take some dishwashing liquid and put it in a bowl. Stir it up. You got a little lamp or anything you could set in their kitchen? Don't have no lights on but that lamp, and put it close to that bowl.
There's I've got LEDs in there. LED
Okay,
string
if
of
you put it-
LED bulbs.
If you put it close, you got to put it right by the bowl and have no other lights on. Those ants, for some reason, will crawl into that bowl of that dishwashing liquid.
Please
You have a light on because it's sweet, and you can also put pepper down on your countertop. It's messy, but put pepper down on your countertop if you've got ants, and those ants will be dead in the morning. That pepper kills them.
Yeah, red
They don't
pepper
even-
flakes will do it too, but man,
They
it's hard to
they don't
clean
even
up.
they don't even get a chance to take it back to where they're coming from, because that's usually what they do. They carry it back. For some reason, they get over there and take their little nibblers.
Yeah, but
That'll
I
work
got them little tiny ants, and
That's what
I
I
got
got.
black
Yeah.
ants too. And I swear to God, I swear on everything that is holy, I killed a black ant. It was that long.
I'll believe it.
I think it was I think it was the queen or whatever, because she was a big bitch.
Look, it's in the Crazy Crab House
Oh,
at Hilton
Well,
Head.
it's time for ants, especially if you have garden like we do. Those gnats are all over the place, ants everywhere.
If we don't put them little things up, we get ants every year.
yeah.
You
I don't
still
get
wear-
them anymore now that I put them up.
Do you still wear your mask, Joe?
It depends on where I'm going. All my
Will you
doctors
do
require
me
it.
a favor? Will you do me a favor?
What?
Start wearing it every time you go out.
The only
Because
place I don't
Kentucky-
wear it is Brad's, my mom and dad's, because we're all vaccinated and
Yeah.
they don't go anywhere.
Oh,
Well,
but your dad,
yeah,
I
but-
need to-
Kentucky just the governor of Kentucky just
Put the mask
started
mandate back on.
added the mask mandate again because 3 of his government officials, after they got the last a while after they got the second shot, came down with COVID.
Oh, hey Dana. That
So
sucks.
obviously,
But the only place I don't wear it is like people's houses that I know where they're
Yeah.
being.
I don't wear mine
Okay.
in the shower.
okay, that's what I wondered because
I do wear mine in the shower.
Something happened to you? If something happened to you, you guys, I would have to go ballistic. I'd come down there and I would kick all of Tennessee's butt.
I got like 500 masks. Oh my God.
I know I got to get some.
My mom was making them for the cancer center, remember? She made over
Oh yeah, I
3,500.
forgot about that.
Yeah, they're going to put it back on us too. Kim and Colin went to a Kroger store the other night, and they had to put a mask on. They put the sign back.
I wear my mask everywhere I go.
Let me see
Anytime
my
I go
favorite
out,
ones here.
I wear my mask. But I gotta go get. I've got to get some because all I have is those fabric ones, and they suck. I need to get me one that not. I need to get me one of those cloth ones. But yeah, the 6th. They're leaving the 6th, and they're coming back sometime on the 9th. So I'll be gone. But I'll be able to watch
Stay in
people
your house, and you want to just go in and out.
I'm gonna stay at their house. It's not that
Kelly
far
will
away.
guess this right off, but I don't know if Brenda and Nani will be able to see, but this is my favorite mask. Can you see who's on it?
Those
Oh,
girls,
God, yes.
Just
So
a golden girl.
Golden girls.
My mom made it just for me because that's my favorite show.
I love it. Thank you
I
for
want one.
being
I want one with The Walking Dead.
I don't know. I don't think she would have any patterns of The Walking Dead.
Ah!
You could probably order it though, I bet. You can order everything now.
Yeah. Just type what you want in there, and it'll come up.
Bling Brushes had some out, and they wanted way too much for them.
Well, see, that's what happened at the cancer center. I think I told you, Shelly. Somebody set up outside and was selling them for $10, $15, depending on the print. My mom was like, "That's crap. These cancer patients don't need to be having to buy this shit to go get their." So my mom made 3,500 masks and put them at the cancer center for free.
Oh, that is so cool.
It pissed her off so bad about them having to buy masks.
Yeah. That would piss me off too.
I made some. Kim said, charge them. I said, I'm not going to charge. I'm not going to sell masks like your cousin's doing and make money off of a pandemic. Thank
Now,
you very
I
much.
saw some people selling them for like a couple bucks. Now, to me, that's the material you put into it, so that's no big deal. You're
those-
selling them to cancer patients for $10 and $15. That's not nice.
Ridiculous.
When
Those ones that Bling Brushes have, they want $45 for those masks.
I know, and Hobby Lobby has one that looks just like it for $7.99.
I know.
Yeah.
And
Well, they-
you get to use
when
the coupon.
When we first started wearing them, I made some, and I think I told you guys about it. I went to Walmart parking lot and stood there handing them out to people. They were looking
That's
at me
really
like
nice.
weird lady. But then I got that. I think I only made like 33, maybe 35 altogether, and I gave them to people.
Shoot, every day I called my mom, Nani. She was like, "I made 700 today." I'm like, "Man,
Oh my
you're a
God.
boss." She's crazy.
I would shake
My
like
mom
a
is
leaf
nuts.
if I sewed from on the sewing machine that long. I make
I don't
some-
mind the sewing. I just don't like cutting them out.
Yeah, the cutting out part. But the sewing on a sewing machine makes me shake like a leaf. My nerves can't take it.
Now my mom's making quilts again, which she's had carpal tunnel and tendonitis surgery. I'm like, you're just begging to get your hands messed up again.
How old is your mama?
78.
Is she really?
Yeah. I'm the baby, and I'm 41, and my sister is 61.
You is a widow one. You is a
And
widow
then there's a bunch in between.
but in between.
I am old enough to be around.
Me too.
We've had this conversation, Zoe.
Because my oldest son will be 41 next month.
Yeah. And you said, but he don't even act like my son. And I said, I'd be proud to come out of you of a JJ. Remember? That's what I said that time.
I know. Still
My
takes
son told me off about posting a picture of me and his dad on Facebook when we got married. He told me plumb off. He said, getting married is the stupidest thing I ever heard. I like, well, yeah, you just got a divorce.
You know, me and Jason love each other to death. We really do. Everybody's like, oh, look at the little couple, whatever. But if something happens, I am not getting married again. That's for sure.
I won't get married again.
I love him so much, but I ain't doing it again.
I was so young when I got married the first time. And
I did it
the
once,
second
and
time,
then
I had to
again.
get annulment.
I did it once. Ain't doing it again.
Well, yesterday was 19 years of me and Jason from the day we started dating. It's a long damn time. It feels like 127.
JoJo's so cute. She's just got that cute face and just that cute personality. Look at her making her
They
blush.
think you're cute.
Oh,
Cute.
it's because my face looks like a Cabbage Patch doll.
No, you're beautiful. Remember that night she was all dolled up and had that hair down and she came in, she looked like a sex symbol. She was just like, woo, 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 woo.
I can do it right every now and then.
You always look good. But I mean, you was all dolled up and had that pretty black top on, hair all poofy poop, all hairdoed
Well,
up.
see, y'all my friends. I hang out in my pajamas with my friends.
I got friend dogs. I'm always in my pajamas. I'll take a shower, put my pajamas on, don't take them off. Of course, good God, I went like
I
this
did that. The other day, Jason came home, looked at me. I said, don't say anything. I got in the shower and out of the shower straight into pajamas, and that's just the kind of day it's going to be.
You got
He said,
one
all right,
person.
I guess we're
and
staying
only-
home then.
You only own Wilson. Wilson is my maiden name. What you talking about, Stephanie? She owns Wilson. I've legit been with, and I ain't going to leave or go to anywhere else for a lifer. I don't see the point to date many people in life.
Well, I mean, if you know, you know.
Oh, yeah, she's
Sometimes you think you know, though.
only 18 too. You got plenty of love to give. Her just a baby.
But she
Okay,
may be with the person that she's forever with.
Yeah. Well, I'm not saying that, but
My sister's been married to her husband over 20 years now, and they got married after 2 months of meeting, which scared me to death.
Stephanie,
I was wondering what Wilson meant.
Miss Otherbell was talking about Stephanie today on her channel. She was talking about all of us, and she had me drop everybody's link. And
person
she said her person, and she said
and Wilson don't even sound the same. Autocorrect is so retarded.
autocorrect. How you like that?
God, you're just as bad as autocorrect.
I got speech correct. I need.
Correct.
Hey, I couldn't even talk for 2 years. I had a stroke. in
You got to go
2015.
back to your speech teacher.
I have an
Where
excuse.
is
Hey, I had to go to therapy and everything. You know what is really weird? Because after I had that stroke, I didn't know how to crochet. I didn't even know that I ever crocheted. And they brought me home from the hospital after being in rehab. And they brought me in the house and I saw all these beautiful crochet items. And I said, who knitted all this stuff? It's so beautiful. Knitted. And didn't even know who made it. Didn't even know. And I was the one that made it. So they had to tell me everything. Of course, it all came back. It all came back after I got my senses back.
My dad did that.
I don't think I ever got them back, to tell you the truth. But I've always
Let me
been
tell
good.
you, this is what this is the kind of family I come from. My dad was all mixed up, so my mom took to the hospital. That's when we found out he had a stroke. Well, they asked him, questions to kind of see where his brain was at, and they said,
I didn't
they
mean to
said-
laugh, but I was thinking of myself.
"Yeah." They said, "Who's the president?" My dad looked up and said, "If you don't know who the president is, I don't want you working on me."
Oh, that's so funny.
I loved it, but he was confused because of the stroke. But it was so funny when it happened.
Yeah. I wasn't sure who the president was. I remember him asking me. She said that you were funny, Stephanie, and it's so funny how you go off on the trolls. She said that girl that's getting married soon, she's getting married at Noni's house and all this stuff, and I was cracking up. Oh, there's my Milwaukee.
Mwaka?
I'm Milwaukee. I was looking for my black Milwaukee.
Now you can mark your underwear.
Remember when I did write my name on my underwear that time? I did my video about my Crocs. You guys will have to watch it if you ever get over around my channel. Oh,
I watched your Croc video.
yeah, that's right. I'd like to see if anybody makes any. I bet there's some people that can really draw. I think
Ain't me.
this is the second one. I think it looks better than the first one.
Oh, I like both of them.
But it was fun to
But you
do.
can't wear them in the rain.
No. It's Sharpie. They don't run.
Market.
I put them down in
Permanent marker.
a bucket of water and left them all night, and they didn't. It didn't. After I let them dry out in the sun, but I put them down in bucket of water and left them all night. Not a bit of it ran. Because they're kind of the Crocs are kind of like pitted. They're foam, so it absorbs in there. It was so much fun. This is not dry enough for me to
That's
outline.
very creative, Noni.
They look really dorky, but I'm going to wear them anyway.
Yeah, they look nice.
I like them.
I like different things. Everything got to be different. My husband is out there mowing grass. He probably smoking grass is why he's mowing grass this late. You better go check the mail because I got mail down there. I might
I was
have
gonna
to
say, what the
slap
hell's he
you.
mowing grass at 8:30 at night?
I don't know. I think he's on the
9 o'clock at
tractor
night.
actually. I think he's on the tractor actually because it's cooler. So too hot to ride it. Yeah, this ain't dry enough for me to go outline the flowers. That's not dry enough. I want to go to town tomorrow, but
Okay.
no Colin. Colin won't take me, and I can't drive because the state of Missouri won't let me on their highways anymore.
Don't go on the highway. Go.
Well, they won't
You
let
know
me on
what? All you really need, to be honest with you, is a 4-wheeler
Or a scooter.
or a scooter. Go to scooter. Go
We can't-
to town
can't-
on the scooter.
You
It's scary.
can't drive a 4-wheeler on the roads of Missouri. You
You
can
can't
drive a
into the
tractor.
sea either.
I mean, I still have a driver's license. I still get my driver's license, but I just can't. I mean, I can drive as long as I'm
What
not.
the
10
hell's
miles.
they giving you a driver's license if you can't drive? That's stupid.
I can drive. I can drive 10 miles from my house, and I've actually before I've drove to like places, and I'm scared to death the cop's going to pull me over.
Well, how far is Walmart?
Walmart is about 12 miles.
Oh,
Hobby Lobby.
2 extra miles ain't gonna kill you.
I know.
Yeah.
But the thing is, Colin will not let. There's no way. I don't have no keys, and there's no way I could ever get the keys anyway. And I can understand because Colin's all his whole
while you
life.
was sleeping.
Me too.
I always
My
drive
Ain't nobody keeping me down.
I tell you what, it'd be a cold day in hell for somebody to tell me I can't do something.
It sucks.
Well, Colin has been through Colin has really seen me. That poor kid. Adam hasn't. Colin's been here from the very get-go.
Well, I
Called
understand
me a
that, but
taxi
telling me I
charging
can't
me
buy
to
something or
Prospect.
whatever, or no.
Oh, they do that. They do that. Now I'll get in trouble for giving Brenda.
I found out.
My money. I'll do what I want.
I found out it's a highlighter brush. I knew it.
I'm going to have to
knew
put
it.
my marker in boiling hot water because it won't mark.
I said it was probably a highlighter brush.
I didn't even see it.
Already
But
said
the brush. Elf sent me this.
that's so
I like
pretty. It's pink.
It's
It
a
says-
pretty one.
It says, "Our gift to you. Thanks for being so elf.
Thank you for being
Thank
a
you
friend.
for being elfin amazing."
Elfin amazing.
They almost
like that.
cussed.
It was almost cussed word.
I know it's almost cussing word from a makeup company.
Yeah, I like that.
I know.
Now, see,
But
since
yeah,
I've been
they
in
sent me
Brenda's
this.
live, I've lost 2 people. That's because those people from Miss Southern Bells were not leaving messages and they were subscribing to me.
How dare they?
Why can't people learn if our channels connecting to channels, you have to leave a message. Now, if you just come in off the street and you subscribe to somebody, you can keep it. But if your channels connecting to channels, you have to leave a message.
I leave messages.
I know.
I don't leave messages.
I'm a crazy homesteader,
if
honey.
I'm a new subscriber to another channel, I'll leave a message. But I'll go watch somebody's video, but I don't always leave a message.
I try to always leave a message.
Yeah, leave
I
a
don't.
message.
I
'Cause
just-
Even
You
if
know.
it's just a smiley face.
I know. I need to start doing that. I
Do
was doing that.
better.
There.
Do
Huh?
bad. Do bad.
Even if it's a thumbs
I do
up.
better.
Okay.
yeah, I was up to had an
Not
89 on the bottom and now it's 87. So they took Crazy Homesteaders away and she even left a message. And they took they may not have took her. Maybe the people from Miss Southern Bells.
Oh my god.
Really?
My muscles.
Did you comment on Rhonda's live or her thing? You got to. It's a good one. It's a good giveaway.
No, thank you.
Oh, you're such a poop head.
Who knew poop head? Not just
I
a
wasn't-
little poop head.
I love
who
you
knew?
anyway.
Who knew poop head?
Thanks for pushing me to watch it. Yeah, it's a good show, ain't it, Steph?
I know. I seen that it was a giveaway. That's why I didn't comment. I don't.
Yeah, did you check the mail?
I don't enter giveaways.
Tell him if you didn't, walk back down there and check it.
I don't
Yeah.
enter. It's like I told Char. You know, she said she's getting ready to do a giveaway on her channel, and she's like, "I'll let you know when it's getting ready to go up. That way."
Oh,
'cause
that
she
was
said
so
she don't
sick.
get a
I
lot
know,
of
that was
people
sick
that
stuff.
enter her giveaways. And I said, I don't enter giveaways on YouTube anymore. I just
Is
don't.
They
her-
like that stuff when you're married.
I think I'm
Very-
subscribed to her. Charles Fashion Nation? Fashion
Fashion.
something.
Something
One of my
fashion.
jars is not lighting up and it's upsetting me. Bubba Dick, you were out there. You checked the mail.
Hey, Jen.
Hey,
It's
Jen.
butterfly Jen.
Let me see. From you,
Char's
Kim.
Fashion.
And it's Happy Mail, too.
Oh, happy
Yeah, I
man.
checked. I am subscribed.
Yeah, it's
to
Char's
her.
You
Fashion
shut your
Nation.
mouth. You shut your mouth and deal
Yeah,
with it, Kim.
she said she don't get a lot of people that enter her giveaways. She said so, and
Shut your mouth, mister.
she's the one that got scratched.
Plus versus Noni May.
Scratch with what?
by demonic.
You're hurting me.
Uh,
I'm gonna
entity
slap with
that's
this
in our
one.
house.
That's right.
Yeah.
Kelly, did
Or
you
an
hear what he
evil.
said?
It's either a demonic entity that's in our house, or it's an evil entity.
You don't say a
One of the
word
two.
about me spending a little bit of money, or I will smack you.
Don't make me come through this computer and slap the dog tootie out of you.
I know, and he better shut his big freaking mouth.
Honey, and I got you something for your coffee in the morning.
I don't
Not
want.
a lot, just for that, I'm eating it.
What is it?
There you go.
No, he's already said he's eating it. Let him eat it.
It reminds me of you. Honey's fun.
Yeah,
Honey, my fun.
dog liquor.
I don't like dogs. I
You
like
will not say
cats.
anything about
I
any.
used to
If I
like
spend a
dogs,
few
but
little
then I
dollars
found cats.
on eBay, you will shut your mouth,
That's why
or you will get
dogs.
smacked. Things is getting
We
real.
will. We will. You know what? Tell him it's gonna get real when I come knocking at the door.
He's going. Don't check the mail because there are no packages in there. It's getting real up in here.
Up there, yeah.
Getting real up in here. He's going to check the mail and there's nothing in there. I'm checking my. Thought there was.
What's he going to check the mail for?
My
I don't
bicycle
know.
shorts will be here tomorrow.
Your what?
My bicycle shorts.
My ice cream beauty should be here tomorrow.
And Jason is so, oh gosh, bless his heart. He's got some knives coming tomorrow. Oh, I'll
Some
tell
what?
you off a live why it's funny, Shelly. I'm not gonna say it on Brenda's live. I don't want to mess her stuff up.
Oh my god, my muscle in my shoulder is burning. Why do muscles do that?
I don't know, but mine in my back is burning.
No, it's like this muscle right here.
Yeah.
That's tension.
Oh, it
That's a
hurts.
tension. You need to massage it.
I need a smudge.
Massage.
Oh, it just feels like it's like tightening and it's like burning. It feels like it's on fire. My
Yeah, that's
muscles on fire.
That's tension, honey. If it burns like that. Tell Clint to
I
get
wish
over there.
I could come help you.
He's in bed sleeping.
What's he in bed for this early?
Yeah, why are you
Well,
in bed?
apparently he woke up with a stiff neck.
Well, you got a stiff shoulder.
I'd like to rip his head
Give him a stiff fist
right
to
down
the
his
face.
neck, to be honest with you.
Did he have a
lawnmower
fan
needs
blowing on him all night?
The lawnmower needs a fuel line replaced. He's too freaking lazy to go do it. I said, take it off. I'll go get this damn thing and put it on. And then he gets mad because I say that. It's like, my grass is up. There's a damn weed out there that looks like a tree.
It's a
so
wonder your
tall.
city don't get on to you.
Yeah.
I don't live in the city. I live
you
in
live in
township. My next door neighbor mows the front yard,
Oh, that's nice.
but
Yeah.
the backyard's like, and then you wonder why the dogs have to go out the past 3-4 weeks now, past month, they've gotten 2 groundhogs in our yard.
Oh, your lawnmower's tore up? Needs a gas line?
It needs a new gas line. It won't stay. He thinks it needs a new gas line. He don't know.
Is it a push mower? Or
Yeah.
you got a weed eater? How big's your backyard?
No, I don't. We were gonna. I was gonna try to get one from my friend of mine, but he took it apart and was gonna make a go-kart type thing. So he took
Yeah,
the
you
motor off.
can. My brother has done that
Yeah.
before.
Yeah, well,
my brother
then he
did too.
decided he couldn't do that, so he So I've been trying to find. I even want to try to find one of those things that you push the non-gas mower.
Oh yeah, I love those.
You know
I'll
those
tell you-
ones. I'd like to.
Yeah.
I'd even do that. Just
We
to
have
get
one of
this
those. It's an antique
forest
one.
in my backyard down.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, if you're wanting to get exercise and
man
lose weight,
is-
I can't push it no more.
The man
Push it no
is
more
the
though because of my
laziest
knee.
thing I have ever met in my life.
I used to do that, push that thing all the time just for my exercise. You talk about those old fashioned lawnmowers like
Yeah.
that. Push
Before I
one.
got disabled, I used to push mow all the time.
Yeah.
Well, I tell you
And
what.
we had a riding lawnmower, but I just push mowed for the sunshine and for the exercise.
Well, it's like I told him the other day. My ex
We have a Harbor Freight too. Yeah.
My ex mother-in-law pays our cable bill and pays my car insurance. If we
Yeah.
was to take over those two bills too, I'd probably have $60 left. He's like, I know something needs to happen soon. Yeah, you getting a job.
That's what I do, gal. I get out there with the weed eater.
Was there anything in there?
I wish I had a weed eater.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I got
Exactly.
a little one. My
Sorry.
husband bought me a big one.
I'm so done. I'm so checked out. It's not even funny.
Dad, I thought my
I'm so
something
done.
was coming.
I'm tired of crying myself to sleep because I'm
There
so
was
stressed
nothing in the
out.
mailbox. Sorry, Dad.
That's why I play with. That's why I come on here and play with makeup and laugh and stuff.
And
So I
make
That's
don't-
why I do it. That's why I do it, Shellbell.
it's like I can't do it anymore.
I checked out a long time ago. I'm just like,
Yeah, it's like that's all, folks. That's all, folks. Yeah. Oh, sorry for the young ones didn't understand that, but that's
Look
Porky
who she's
D.
talking to. What'd she say? Oh my God, the old boss Richard walked in on them. What are you talking about? Walked
Talking
in on
about
who?
TV shows, I guess.
Oh,
Huh?
Unless she's in her
She's
own
walking
little,
about-
unless she's in her own little world.
oh, Bertie, shut up.
Birds don't know how to shut up.
My birdies are crazy, and they should not even be griping because they just got fed. So I don't know what their deal is right before it came on.
They want
Cover
the
'em up.
blankie. They
Cover
want
them
the
up, they'll go to
blankie.
sleep.
I know they need to be covered up. Kim covers birds up as you walk by, please.
Please.
Dog pee. Who peed?
Yeah,
door.
I was thinking about checking that out, but I've been watching the Outback Truckers.
Good Lord, your hilly grabbers are hanging out. You got one, honey bun?
What the hell's a hilly grabber?
Oh, give me a donut.
What?
No,
No, we don't want to watch you eat a donut.
we don't want to watch you eat a donut.
I'm gonna eat some honey roasted peanuts in a jar.
Okay.
Okay.
Peanuts are good for you.
Not the honey roasted ones aren't.
I know.
These are good.
I like the sea salt ones.
These are sea
I
salt.
do too.
I
These
don't like the
are,
honey. I don't like the honey roasted ones. I like the sea salt ones.
I'm surprised. These are. I never thought they came in a jar like this. It's
Is it
honey and
Aldi's?
dry roast. Huh? No.
No, I get the
Honey?
ones from Aldi's.
Honey and dry roasted peanuts salted with sea salt. I like the nuts in the jar. This is Kroger. I like the nuts in these jars with no salt. I just like the way
Yeah,
they
What
he
supposed to be eating without salt?
I don't know. I just like them. They're really good.
You can take those and make peanut butter with them.
Mhm.
Bleh.
Put them in the.
Oh, I gotta have salt with my peanuts.
Me too. I
We put them in the blender before and blended them up, made peanut butter.
Homemade peanut butter. I know how to make almond milk.
That's
Get
right.
out there,
Walnut milk.
get out there and milk the
Wa-
these almonds.
all it is walnuts and water. You put it
Oh, I
in
hate that almond.
one of those those really good blenders. You blend it up, and then you pour it through a cheesecloth.
I think almond milk tastes like you're drinking toe jam or something.
All it is water and almonds. I
Ugh, I
watched
like
it
it,
on the
like-
Create channel how to make it. And walnuts the same way.
It's a hair, Brett. I took it off one of my dolls. I thought that's cute. I'm gonna hold my hair back with that 'cause my hair was being what? Good God, being psycho.
I know I need to do my hair. I just don't have the energy.
Oh man, that's what I was supposed to do today. Go get the dye. Dang.
So what color did you just decide?
A bright maroon.
Bright maroon?
Yeah, like maroon, but like really
Like a-
shiny, you know?
I'm gonna do
Yeah.
mine out kind of a maroon next time. They don't
So
have to
it'll
keep
be
going.
darker.
Real dark, and I may be too pale for that.
No, you ain't.
I love darker hair with pale skin. I think it's beautiful.
I think it's gorgeous.
Well, you guys can see how I've got red, and I've got like
Rosacea,
blue.
yeah. That doesn't
I
take
got
away the
rosacea.
texture.
It's not rosacea; it's from my lupus. Because when I
Oh,
have a
lupus.
lupus,
I
flare,
forget
this
you
is
have
all
lupus.
a complete rash. But right here, I have blue. It's blue like a bruise,
Yeah.
and you can really see it in the videos with the iPhone. It
It's
really
okay.
shows up.
You're still beautiful, so shush.
You're so sweet to me.
I tell you to shush.
I
I
will
shall
touch
karate
you.
chop you. Whoa.
Oh, wah, wah.
Don't make me go all Shelly Chan on you.
Shelly Cham. I can see. Are you holding your knee up, Shelly? Like, woo! I pushed Colin over one day. He was doing that, acting stupid. We're at the grocery store, and he's going, "Whoa!" and pushing thing, and I just walked by and took his head and just pushed him down. Mom,
Well, that wasn't very
Be
nice.
ashamed of yourself.
I know, but he was getting on my nerves.
Yeah, I'm
I just-
telling you, she would be so grounded. I could see why
Rick,
her
she's
mother.
not my
I'm
mom.
surprised her mother didn't beat her on a daily basis.
To my mom, I was never grounded in my life.
You should
Now,
have
I have
been.
a sister. I have a sister that was grounded all the time.
You should have
And
been
we know
grounded.
her. We know her.
That's why we
All
have
know.
to ground her now, Brenda.
My mom
That's
was
why
so
I
wore
had-
out by the time
I had
she
to
had me.
ground her yesterday.
Oh, that's right. You
My
did,
mom-
didn't you? She forgets
My mom
that.
was so wore out by the time she had me, she didn't even know I was around.
Did you forget about me grounding you yesterday, ma'am?
No, I did not forget. No. I know.
She's like, no.
Now that you brought it up, she remembers.
Yeah, I've never been grounded.
You
Really?
hungry?
Well, let me ground you again, so you'll remember.
My parents
next
didn't
time.
ground us, they just beat our asses.
Well, you know what? Why do people ground their kids? I mean, all that's going to do is make you torture you.
Yeah, that's
not
gonna make
do
them
nothing to
worse.
the
That's gonna
kid.
make them worse. Just like
My
Just like-
sister with my youngest nephew did the naughty school. And I'm like, yeah, right. Whatever.
That don't work.
my mom whipped our butt and
you
it
go sit
hurt.
in the
We knew not
naughty
to do it
stool.
again. My mom, whatever she could grab was her weapon of choice. And I mean, she would grab a stick, she would grab a broomstick. If you was acting up, you get hit. She didn't care where she hit you. She'd go, whoa! And we didn't think nothing about it. 'Cause
Oh,
That's what
Val,
they did
I
back then.
should buy mine every 6 weeks.
You
Val
know
does
those-
every 6 weeks. And that's what I'm supposed to do, Val. I never do what I'm supposed to do.
You know those ping pong paddles
Yeah.
with the ball that was attached
Yeah.
to them? I hated those things.
No, we had the real ping
Oh,
pong
Whenever I
paddles.
would get one for
I love to
Christmas
play those
or
now.
my
I even got
birthday
one, I
or
play it.
whatever, I would cry.
Bing, bing.
I'd start crying, and they'd ask me how come I was crying. It was because I know what was going to happen when that ball broke off of there.
Yes.
That thing was going
Mother's
to become my new paddle.
God, my mom had so many different whipping things to whip us
Yeah.
with. She had a gas line from the porch. We had a gas stove, and my dad replaced it. And she had a piece about 2 feet deep, long. She told Dad she wanted that. Could he cut it off about 2 foot? He said, "You're going to whip the kids with it?" And she said, "Yes." And he said, "Okay." She had that, and that left marks. And then she had, my brother made her a paddle in shop class with holes in it. Whoa, that one really hurt. And then she had several extension cords that broke, and she used them for whips. And
My mom used either those things or a wooden spoon.
oh God, my mom used the wooden
Or a
spoon.
spatula.
You remember those decorative
Or
wooden
shoe.
spoons? Remember those
Yeah.
decorative wooden spoons? My mom had the fork and the spoon, and she loved them. And she had them hanging on the wall. But if us kids was acting up, that's the first thing she'd grab. She would grab it and whip our butts with it. And she whipped my brother one time with a boat paddle.
Ooh.
'Cause it was the closest thing she could find. My poor mother had to take care of 5.
I hated flip flops too when I was younger.
Oh God, flip flops on the cheek, boy, that hurts like crap. My mom used to like to slap us, but she was
Flip flops on your bare skin hurts.
on your face, especially.
Well, my mom, she wouldn't hit us. I mean, she was going to hit us in the face. She'd just haul up and backhand us.
My mom would smack us, but my mom, I never thought it was.
Very rare did my mom spank. My brother rarely got a spanking. My little brother. I don't remember too much. My older sister and brother, but
Yeah, Michelle, that's like my dad was not this much of a spanker because he was gone all the time, but he whipped us with his belt. But yeah, but the worst thing that my mom ever whipped us with was the wire part of the fly swatter. You know, they didn't have plastic ones back then; they were wire.
Yeah.
Another one is when they make you go out and get a switch off the thing.
Oh God!
And don't you
Yes, we
come
always
back with
have
the
to-
weakest one either.
No, you don't dare go back. I broke joints in one time. You know, like broke it and put it, kind of cracked it, and I thought it would fall apart when Mom hit me. She took one look at it and she said, "Go get another one and get a big one this
Yeah.
time."
Yeah.
But I always got caught doing stuff. My sister Brenda, she never got caught. She said one day, she said, "I'm going to teach you how not to get caught." And my mom always said, "Don't be the last one laughing because you'll get whipped." Well, you know who was always the last one laughing?
Well, when I saved
This
my
girl.
after I saved my brother's life, my mom had a total new respect for me.
Aw,
We were at a motel. I don't know if we were going to Florida or going back to Michigan or whatever, but we were at a motel, and my brother and I were in the pool, and my brother had, because back then they had those styrofoam rings. They didn't
Yeah.
have them
Yeah.
blow up ones back then. They had them styrofoam ones, and this kid swung them over to him, and took the styrofoam thing right off of him. And
Yeah,
my
the
brother
hickory
stunk
tea.
like a sinker. I went
Oh.
over there and I grabbed my brother. All I seen was that blonde hair flying up in the air, and I grabbed him by the hair and pulled him up. And then I looked at my mom, and she said, "Don't you do it." And I jumped in that pool and I went after that kid. And the mother sitting there screaming, "What are you doing? Leave my son alone." I said, "Your son almost killed my frogging brother."
Oh gosh.
And I went after him again, and she just sat there and we just sat back. She's like, "Well, you know, if you're going to do something that stupid, well," I wanted to kill that kid. Oh, I wanted to kill
Hi,
him.
Ariel.
I wanted to kill him. But yep.
Yeah, we had a boy that thought the water wasn't deep, and we used to swim in the river, and we told him don't jump in. He didn't know, and he jumped in, and it was too deep, and he didn't really know how to swim, and he was floating down the river, drowning, and we were laughing at first, and then my sister said, "I think he's drowning," so we all jumped in and tried to We all jumped in and tried to save him, and he was about to.
Yeah, well, when that kid took that thing off my brother, oh, I about lost it.
I bet.
Because my little brother, he was my baby. My mom brought him home from the hospital, and I took him out of her arms, went and sat down, and said, "This is my baby."
Ariel's all
It's my baby.
hard day at work.
That's what my nephew did with his brother.
I was 7 years old. I was 7 years old when he was born. He was born in 1970, and I took him out of her arms, went and sat down, and said, "My baby."
My baby.
He looked at me like,
He was on cloth diapers too, wasn't he? Did you know how to put a cloth diaper on?
"Yeah, I used to change his diapers."
Yeah, my nephew. I was eight when my nephew was born, and I was babysitting by the time I was 10. Him and my sister-in-law taught me how to put that cloth diaper on. Oh my God, it was just soon. And of course, I used them with my boys too. The only time I used them is when I went, or disposables when I went out. The guy, as soon as you put one on, you got to change it.
Yep.
So as soon as it's on,
We
off
use
and off.
those for puking, because when my boys were born, the only diapers that were out were Pampers.
Pampers.
And
I remember the first
used,
Pampers weren't form fitted; they were just straight, and everything
Yeah.
leaked out of them. I used to put them on and then put rubber pants over them, and then put them, not so that the rubber elastic wasn't touching the skin on their legs, in order to keep the Pampers in place.
remember the Nuck nipples,
The rubber nipples.
the Nuck ones. They were called Nuck.
Oh, the nookie, nuck, or whatever they're called. Yeah.
They're called Nuck. It was supposed to resemble what it would look like if the baby was sucking on a mama's nipple.
Yeah, and it had that jelly-like stuff in it.
That's what
The
them
gel stuff.
What do
They
you
were
call
for the
Playtex
bottles.
bottles.
I had the round ones for. Now Adam never took a binky. You couldn't make him binky, but I made sure Colin took one.
They kept saying, "Well, we're not going to give him a pacifier. We're not going to give him a pacifier." And I looked at him. I said, "The hell, we're not."
Yeah, Adam
You
wouldn't
think
suck
I'm
one.
going to sit here and listen to a kid scream? You bumped your head.
You couldn't get Adam to suck one, but I had those kind of binkies that were Nook. I think they had
They're
like
called
jelly
Nuck.
stuff up in the nipple. Yeah, Nook or
Yes.
Nook or whatever. They had like a jelly stuff, and they were kind of like round, and then they had But Colin, I made him take a binky. I was forced until he took it.
Well, the
And then
hospital
he,
started them because they would take.
I remember.
They would take the top of the baby bottles and stuff cotton
diaper in
balls
it.
in them.
Yeah, cotton ball.
Yep.
But
and
I
then
remember.
tape it.
I remember Colin I had it binky, and he could talk. He started talking real early, and I think he was 10 months old. And he would say, "Baby," and I'd say, "Yeah." And so he would always go on, when he was time to go to bed, he'd pat himself and say, "Baby," when he wanted to go to bed. So one morning I thought, I got to break him off this binky. He's 10 months old. So anyway, I took him and I cut the tops off those binkies, because he had one in his mouth and he'd rub his face with the other one. He had two. So I cut the tops off and had him in the bed. So when I got up that morning, he said, "Baby binky." And I said, "Oh, baby binky broke." And he looked at me and he looked at the binky and he said, "Binky broke." And of course it binky broke, and he never wanted it no more. It was broke. And I cut the nipples. He had several, and I cut the tops off. I said, "It's broke." And he goes, "Binky broke." He never asked for it.
My oldest son, by the time my youngest son was born, he was already bottled. He was drinking out of a cup and everything. But
Grandma's Adventures with Diana Green.
when my youngest son got brought home,
Diana.
he reverted backwards. He
Oh, yeah,
wanted
they
to
do that.
bottle
Yeah.
because he was so jealous of my. He wanted nothing to do with Joshua. My oldest
Colin
son.
Colin has never drank milk. He had. Let's see. I think at like 9 months or 6 months, I took him off formula, and I was just giving him regular milk. But I used glass bottles because my mother-in-law's told me only a good mother uses glass bottles. So I used glass bottles, and when I quit giving him, I gave him when I quit giving him formula, or no, when I quit giving him a bottle, he would not drink milk. When I started putting in a sippy cup, he wouldn't drink it because he had that mindset that milk comes just from a bottle.
Yeah.
I gradually switched him over, but he would not drink the milk out of a sippy cup. He does not drink milk, never did drink milk after that because that was like a thing
I
he
don't
made.
like milk. I don't like
love
milk
milk.
because it makes me phlegmy. But I used glass bottles until one day he was laying in the darn crib and he went to throw the bottle and the damn thing
in
slammed
the
on
head?
my foot. Slammed on my foot, and I was like, okay, but glass bottles
Yeah.
are history.
I had the
Oh, I
black
remember.
bottles. I had the glass bottles that had the black top with the rubber, nasty rubber old nipple, and I boiled my kids' bottles until they were out not drinking bottles. God, freaked out.
Oh, yeah, when we had the plastic ones, we boiled them. It's like, remember when I remember when my grandsons were born, the bottles that they give them in the hospital. Because I remember when we had them, the little bottles, they were like little glass bottles. They were like this,
Little
yay big
short,
chunks,
squatty
and they
things.
were only little squatty things.
Yeah,
With the
little squatty
formula,
bottles.
they gave them to me with the formula in them. You just take off the top and put the nipple on.
Yeah.
Exactly. But the ones in the hospital when my grandson was born was like yay big around.
Mm.
Yeah,
they
little
were
bitty
like-
skinny bottles. Yeah.
And then they were plastic.
Yeah.
And I'm like, what the hell?
I
And they had
sterilized
the
my
formula
bottles.
in them.
I sterilized my kids' bottle until they weren't drinking them, and I always warmed their milk. I always swore by a bath at nighttime in a warm bottle, and they slept all night. Nowadays, they just get a bottle of water, don't warm their bottle, shake it up with the formula, and hand it to them.
Yeah, that's ridiculous. I just saw Kim doing that. I'm like, what?
I know.
If you
And my
do
kids
not
never
give
had
your
colic.
Do not give your kid apple juice. Apple juice, or do not give them a bottle of milk at night.
No, I always gave mine water. They always drank a water bottle. But
Yeah. Because milk, it sounds weird, but milk, if it sits on the baby's teeth, it'll rot them.
Yep.
So
I
what
gave my
apple
kids a
juice?
warm bottle and a bath on they slept. But just cracks me up because these girls just pour the water in. I mean, we sterilized everything, sterilized the water. We were scared to death. And they say don't even give them a bath at night now. Give them a bath in the morning. I'm like, my kids got a bath at night, a warm bottle, and they slept all night.
I mean, you can't let your baby sleep on its back or its belly. It has to sleep on its side. What the hell? My kid slept on its stomach all the time.
Yeah,
with
my
the
mom
butt up
said
there.
I always sleep on my stomach.
When I had Adam, it was belly. They put him on the
used to
belly.
sleep. He used to sleep on his stomach, but his butt was up in the air.
How cute.
Always.
When I had Adam, it was on the side. They said put him on their belly. Then when I had colonists, said put them on their side. And now that my niece had her baby, they say put them on their back. I'm like, well,
You don't say that now. They told Kim not to put the kid on his back.
Remember all this stuff that we used to put in their beds? Now they're saying don't put nothing in their bed.
Yeah.
I say our kids were raised better than these young
God,
ones.
I think the babies back then were raised better because even though we were paranoid, we're not as paranoid as the parents are now.
We
I mean,
always wondered.
whatever the doctor says, they go by. You know,
I don't
like,
do that. I went by the way my mom took care of kids. And even when I worked in daycares, we warmed those kids' bottles because we were a bunch of old women, and we did it like we did our kids. And I tell these young mothers, if you warm them baby bottles, your baby won't get colic. And all these little babies having colic, it's because they're little babies drinking cold milk all the time.
Well,
Cold formula.
my daughter-in-law took my youngest grandson to the doctor because he was always hungry. And she said, the doctor said, I can't remember what the doctor said. And I said, you know what? Tell the doctor to kiss your boudoir. You know what I started doing? When I was babysitting him, I would put baby cereal in his
Yeah, me
bottle.
too. Yeah, me too.
And he would, with her, he would only take an hour nap and he'd wake up hungry. Well, it's
Yeah.
because he wasn't getting full.
No, I did that too.
But you know, and he wasn't even 6 months old. Not even. No, he was a lot younger than that. He was like 2-3 months old, and they're like, you know, don't get them on cereal till
Yeah.
they're like almost 6
6
months
months.
old.
Yeah.
And I'm like, what?
Yeah, I was giving my kids real weak cereal in their bottle at 6 weeks, and my baby slept all
Exactly.
night.
Exactly.
And I didn't
You
listen
put
to
a
the
little
doctors.
bit
I
in their
listened to
thing
the
and
my
just
mom.
shake it up, and they'll drink it. If they can't drink it, poke the holes in a little bit.
Yeah, make the holes bigger.
Yeah.
Get the juice nipples. I
Yeah,
listened to
exactly. It's like, my God. I mean, the doctor farts, and they want to know what it smells like.
I breastfed, but at night I gave them a bottle, but I just got pumped my breast milk, and I put that cereal when they were 6 weeks old, put that rice cereal in there weak and made it weak and give them that bottle, and they slept all night. They didn't need nothing till the morning.
Yeah.
I say us old timers know what's best.
That's right. I'm gonna call it a night, everybody.
Okay,
All right,
sister.
y'all have a
Thanks for
good
having
night.
me.
I'm calling.
Night.
Good
Love
night.
you all.
Is anybody going
Love
live?
I might, but it's gonna be a little bit. I gotta go take my shower. I didn't get my hair washed yet today in the
Bye.
bed.
All right.
Love
Good
ya.
night. Good night,
everybody.
chat.
Night night.
Night, night, sister.